What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Blessed or Messy channel. I'm blessed. Some of y'all is blessed, but some of y'all is messy. We are just days away from the Chrisean Rock boxing debut. It's Chrisean Rock versus Zenith Zion, and I've got a wild AI prediction. Definitely stick around to hear it. The fight takes place April 25th at Harrah's Philadelphia Casino. It's going to be a 3-round war between Rock and Zion. The fight is going to be live on Triller TV PPV. Dang, that's a tongue twister. Chrisean Rock is the main card, and the event is sold out. In this video, I'm going to break down both fighters and the key advantages according to AI. I'm going to give y'all who AI said is the winner and who I think will win. FYI, I asked a couple of AI sources, and yes, one of them did give an official winner. Zenith Zion, she is a lesser known fighter, and we got to give her flowers though. She was handpicked by the X Rumble team from over 6,000 applicants. And that's a big deal because everybody wants Summer Rock. And who is now what she go by Holy Hands. You might recall Egypt, who is the daughter of legendary rappers Tretch and Pepper. She wanted to box Chrisean. So Zenith was picked from so many applicants, and she's got. So what skills does Zenith have? Zenith has combat sports experience. She's a AWA champion in professional wrestling. AWA, y'all, that stands for Assault Wrestling Alliance. Dang. She is a professional slap fighter. I don't know if that means she can take a chin punch. I don't think it does because when you get slapped, I think somebody slaps you, you stand still, you slap them. So you ain't like moving and dodging. She hosts a podcast called the Combat Club. And this, along with her record, her wrestling record, it suggests that she understands the ring psychology and the fight strategy. She fights with a southpaw stance, and they say this messes with orthodox fighters, especially when a boxer is making a debut like Chrisean is. All of the AI sources I asked said if the fight stays technical, I kind of don't think it will. AI thinks Zion's got the good chance of winning because, like I said, they said she has ring awareness and experience. They said she could outpoint Chrisean over the 3 rounds. But did AI say she was going to win? Y'all got to keep listening. Now let's move on to Chrisean. One of the AI sources said that Chrisean has been picked to win her sanctioned pro debut. A lot of people think it because Zenith's background is like wrestling, and in a way, some of that fake wrestling, that this fight is going to be fake. But I can assure y'all, well, I can't assure y'all, but I don't think it is. But did AI pick Chrisean to win? I'll tell y'all at the end. So Chrisean, y'all know her. She a street fighter coming from Baltimore. And she had the legendary, Compton fight. I think that Compton fight is what got her on the radar of X Rumble, and that's the reason why she's fighting. In Compton, she was supposed to be jumped by 2 people, and she came on the video and said she didn't have a scratch. And then she's known for the TV reality show Baddies, and she's known to put hands and feet on you, and with the quickness too. If you've seen one of her fights, you know she got that explosive punching power, and you see those viral sparring clips in her past street fights. Chrisean has been locked in a serious training camp in Baltimore with Calvin Ford. He's legendary. He's the legendary coach of Gervonta Tank Davis, and he is responsible for him becoming a multi-divisional world champion. Now, I can't even say it. Chrisean, she was supposed to hook up with Clarissa Shields, but I don't know if that happened. AI thinks the coaching she's received from Ford, Holy Hands, they think Holy Hands got a massive advantage. AI brings up her background of being a standout track athlete in her youth, competing in the Junior Olympics, and even at the collegiate level as a sprinter. AI says Chrisean has the fast twitch, explosiveness, and conditioning needed for a short, high-intensity 3-round sprint. AI says she's working off of motivation and faith. She ain't with Blueface no more, but since she ain't with Blueface, she does appear more disciplined. So here's what AI says it comes down to. They say it come down to classic raw power versus experience. They say Chrisean connects with her signature power early. And with Calvin Ford in her corner, she's more likely to do that. So they saying Chrisean got to put hands and feet on Zenith quickly. Like in that first round, she got to show Zenith what Zenith working with. Now they say Zion. See, look, I can't talk. They said Zion is tough. She looked tough, and she could absolutely. They both look tough, and she could absolutely. They said pull off an upset if she weathers like Chrisean first round when she putting hands and feet on her. If she can get through that, they say that she can just keep punching. She can win on technical punches. Okay. AI says if you rolling with technical skills, and they pick Zion, they pick Zenith Zion to win. They said that, but if you going on raw power and everything like that, and if Chrisean do her big one early, I think Chrisean can win, but she's got to get in there quick and put hands and feet on her. But Zion might surprise her. But I kind of think Chrisean got this. This, of course, is no shade to Zion because I'm really just getting to know her. I've been going back looking at some of her stuff. So who you riding with? Are you riding with Chrisean's power or Zenith's experience? Drop your prediction in the comments. Who you got and how do you think? I really want to know how y'all think it's going to end. It's really going to end with who want it bad enough. If Chrisean come in there putting hands and feet on Zenith early, boom, boom, boom. But Zenith, she's strong. She might can take a good hit. Boom, boom, boom. She can take a good hit. If she can keep going, if she can stay in those 3 rounds, just keep punching, she might win. So y'all tell me in the comments who y'all think. AI straight up picked Zion to win on technical skills, although another AI said that Chrisean was sanctioned to win. Holy hands is sanctioned. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Stay blessed. Stay away from mess and stay blessed.
People up very quickly, so that's possible.
She'll whip them up
quickly.
And then
with them holy hands. She's gonna pray to Jesus
and she
baby Jesus. And they go, the miracle gonna happen.
The miracle gonna happen.
Something positive to happen for her. She's been trying to move in a real positive way, so I'm hoping that she's successful.
I think she might win too, because Blueface lost. So because Blueface lost, she want to one up him. Don't you think she want to one up Blueface?
That makes sense.
That's gonna be crazy. Okay, so we'll see. All right, holla.